What's going on YouTube? This is your boy the Roster Rick. I want to talk to you guys about being RawTill4 and how it has changed me and what's it like being RawTill4. I'm going to start off explaining to you. Being RawTill4 is basically, it's self-explanatory actually, meaning you're going to eat raw things all throughout the day until 4 p.m. Once it hits 4 p.m. or whatever, once it hits 4 p.m. midday, evening time, then you can eat your cooked foods. Now, this diet is mainly fruits, vegetables, and nuts and seeds and things like that. Fruits and vegetables including rice, pasta. Just think about it. If we didn't have plants, we wouldn't have rice. So, and try to incorporate rice, pasta, beans, a lot of beans. I want to try to broaden your aspect of the view on fruits and vegetables, because a lot of people restrict their mind and think that they have to follow what everybody else is doing when it comes to being RawTill4. But the diet is it's all on you. It's supposed to be about you. If you want to convert to being RawTill4, don't follow this person and how they're eating, because that person and what they like is different from what you like. You know what I'm saying? So what you have to do is figure out what type of fruit and vegetables you like to eat, and then basically go from there. I want to tell you now that there's an abundant amount of fruit on this earth. There's like thousands and thousands of varieties of fruit, thousands of varieties of vegetables. All you gotta do is just pick at least 5, and eat those 5 fruit, eat those 5 vegetables in one day. It's very simple. And I'm pretty sure there are more than 30 types of fruits that are sweet as shit. I'm pretty sure there's more than 100 type of vegetables that could be cooked millions of ways, So I'm here to enlighten you and expand your mind on the fruits and vegetables. Like me, what I like to eat sugar. I like to eat fruit that are very sweet. I don't go out and just buy fruit off the I have to get fruit. I don't just go out and just buy fruit because I have to eat fruit. No, I go out. It's the same thing like when you go shopping. When you go shopping for a shirt, there's so many shirts. You just don't buy shirts. You know what I mean? You go out and buy the shirt that you like. You go out and buy the shirt that's gonna fit you very well. So it's the same thing with fruit and vegetables. When you go shopping for fruit and vegetables, if you don't like apples, don't buy an apple. If you don't want to eat apples, don't buy an apple. But although every fruit and vegetables has its benefit for our body, every fruit, even if it tastes good or it doesn't taste good, they all have benefits for our body and can restore our health. So keep that in mind. But there's many fruits and vegetables that taste very good. Like watermelon tastes good, cantaloupe tastes good, grapes taste amazing, especially when they're frozen. But anyways, being RawTill4 is basically working on your digestive system, because when you're being RawTill4, you're basically eating fruits all throughout the day. You're eating a lot of sugar all throughout the day, and fruits is what we need to keep our body energized. And if you go this way, if you start to become vegan and go to the diet of being RawTill4, you're gonna start to see that when you go to take a shit, when you go to wipe, it's like you're clean already. After you shit, you go to wipe, it's like you look at the paper and it's like it's not, your ass is clean already. It's. I seen a video of this guy named Vegan Connor. I think I follow him on Instagram, and he posted up a post on Instagram saying he's gonna make a new video on YouTube. And I checked it out, and he said the same thing. And before he said it, that's what happened to me. I thought I was the only one until he said it. I was like, what the hell? And I commented, I was like, what the hell? This shit happens to me too. It's crazy. It's crazy how, because he's right. He spoke about being like animals out in the wild, out in nature, when they shit. They don't go out and wipe their ass. They just shit and they just keep going about their day. Because why? Because they eat, from the earth. They eat things that grow from the earth. They have an earth diet. We don't have earth diet. We go to McDonald's. We go to fucking restaurants here and there, and it's just fucking up our internals. We got to restore our internals back to health. We got to restore our bones. You got to eat green. You got to eat calcium. You got to eat energy. You got to eat all types of goodness that grows from the earth. So basically, being RawTill4 is basically working on your digestive system. Why am I saying digestive system? Is because number one thing, fruit digests very fast. Like watermelon, for instance, if you eat no one can. I don't think anyone can eat a whole watermelon. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that can eat a whole watermelon if they're very hungry and if they're very dehydrated. But like on a regular day basis, I mean, if you can eat a whole watermelon, eat a whole watermelon. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you not to eat a whole watermelon. But this is what I'm trying to say. If you eat a watermelon digests within 15 to 30 minutes at most. So you know what that means? So that means if you eat a watermelon, your belly's gonna be full, like as if you ate. If you eat a full watermelon, that means your belly's gonna be full, like as if you left from a buffet, your favorite Chinese buffet. You know, when you leave your favorite Chinese buffet, your belly's so full, and you're like, oh, it's like you feel so satisfied. You feel but you're uncomfortably full. You're like, damn, I gotta sit down. Your energy's like, because all your energy is going into digesting the food. That's why you feel like, oh fuck, I gotta sit down and rest. That means your body's using all your energy, absorbing all your energy to putting it into a digestive system so it can digest. But the difference between eating a watermelon and going to the buffet, the watermelon digests within 15 to 30 minutes. But while the buffet, if you ate the food from the buffet, that's just gonna take like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. You're gonna have to sleep that shit off, you know? Get what I'm trying to say? So that's the reason why being RawTill4 so it's very like mind blowing. Because you're allowed to eat as much as you want within every hour. And that's what our bodies are designed for. You know, like rabbits. Rabbits are constantly eating. Rabbits are constantly putting their face. Horses are constantly putting their face in the goddamn ground. Cows are constantly putting their face in the goddamn. They're eating every fucking second. They're shitting out every fucking hour. They're shitting out. They're just shitting and peeing. You know, that's just, we have the same as our body. Believe it or not, we have the same as that body. We're allowed to eat as much as they do. That's what being RawTill4 is. It's basically restoring your digestive system, working on your metabolism, working on all that scientific bullshit that has to do with the human body. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, but this is what I'm experiencing, and I want to share this knowledge. I want to share this info that I've gained being RawTill4 is like. So like bananas, watermelon, cantaloupe, they digest very fast. So you can eat a whole goddamn watermelon. I think a whole goddamn watermelon because it's like 1,000 calories. Then you can go to a whole cantaloupe. A whole cantaloupe consists of like at most 300 calories, and they digest within 15-30 minutes too. I think cantaloupe and watermelon are the fastest digesting. They digest the fastest. Then bananas digest within like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. You can eat like 4, 5, 6 bananas, and your belly will be so full because the bananas are more like they have more texture they have more, I guess, soluble fiber than the other two, so they tend to break down. But they tend to break down a little bit longer than the melons. But bananas are also, they digest within 30 minutes. You know, not even within an hour. Your tummy's gonna be full of shit. If you eat a lot of bananas, your tummy's gonna be full of shit. But then like 45 minutes later, at most, your belly's gonna be flat as shit. You're gonna be hungry again. But what the fuck? I just ate so much food now. My belly's so flat. You know, it's like being RawTill4 is very exciting. Being RawTill4, you can eat so much food, so much fruit. I mean, who would want to eat sugar? Who would want to eat sweet things? Dates. Dates are the sweetest fucking fruit I've ever tasted in my fucking life. If you want to get dates, order from 7hotdates.com. That's where I got my shit. They can send you 5-pound packages, 15-pound packages, 20-pound packages. And they have like, they split it. They have like so many variety of dates. They put one variety here, one variety here, one variety here. It's the sweetest shit on this planet. You put it in the fridge. Oh my God, it's the sweetest shit on this fucking planet. I would never ever eat anything. I would never ever buy a fucking donut again while we have dates. Dates are the sweetest shit in the fucking earth. Dates contain a lot of calories. Like I think a handful or a cup size contain about 414 calories, almost 500 calories, but they're the most nutritional fucking, they're the nutritional fucking fruit on this earth. They have so much carbohydrates. Carbohydrates give you a lot of energy. They have so much potassium. Oh man, I mean, you eat 2 cups of that and you're done for the day. You're energized for the day. You got all your carbohydrates for the day if you eat 2 cups of that. You know, you got all your goddamn nearly half of your potassium that you need to consume for the day. But dates, I think they last a little bit longer than bananas and, well, I don't know. They probably break down the same way. But fruits and vegetables in general break down very quickly within like the hour, 2 hours at most. That's why it's good to work in your digestive system, because the fruit they don't take that long to digest. Fruit, at most, they take, at most, probably an hour and 30 minutes. At most, 2 hours. You know, grapes, you know, sweet fruit, they digest very quickly. So that's why it's very good to work in your digestive system. Don't fuck up your digestive system, because if you fuck up your digestive system and you eat, let's say you eat bananas and then you eat like a fucking, or let's say you eat rice first, right? And then you eat like bananas. Bananas are going to digest way faster than rice. I think rice, depending on how much you eat, I think rice takes probably like 2-3 hours to digest. But it's good to eat rice. I'm not saying don't eat rice, but like, don't eat rice first then eat a fucking banana. You want to eat rice and then digest it, and then you eat the fucking banana. Because if you eat the rice and then after that you eat the fucking banana, it's like, you know, it's not, it's like, it's fucking it up, you know, it's like, you know, it's like fucking it up. Our bodies are designed like an engine, so you want to put the right things in the engine so the engine can function, you know. The body's the same way. You want to put this, you want to put the right amount of fuel, you want to put the correct fuel that's in you, the proper fuel first in you, so everything can have its flow, everything can have a good flow. So that's what being RawTill4 is. My name is DeRoster Rick. If you want to subscribe, have some comments, whatever the hell, like the video, do what you want to do. I'm signing off. I'll make more videos soon. Peace.